Greetings and Assalamualaikum to our organization, Encik Abah Kasmin bin Abah Tarani, and our supervisor, Encik Khairul Anwar bin Muhammad Razali. So this is our group members. Binaswari anak perempuan Mukit, Nur Alia Syafiqah binti Muhammad Razwan, and Nurul Syahida binti Samsudin. So our project is being called as Early Fall Detection System. So let's continue with our presentation. So, introductions. As we know, in this modern era, most of the children will move out from their parents' home and live and work at the city. So the parents will stay at their own home rather than follow their children to the city, as we call being comfortability. So it can there's a statistic that say most of these parents are elderly will have a serious damage if they fall because they do not get a treatment immediately or there's no one around them. So in this project, we will censoring any kind of movement that can lead to fall events, and will be contact the person that the number that being saved in the device, so the elderly can get the treatment immediately. Okay, the next one is problem statement. As we know that the falling event can be damaging to the people or elderly that live alone. So if they did not get the immediately treatments, it can lead to some kind of serious situations, which is maybe strokes or even worse, death. So we have to find solution to help these situations so they can get the treatment immediately. So with the help of IoT, we can create a detection system, fall detection system, so we can notify the person that been saved in the device that their people or elderly is being fall, and they can take immediately actions.
Next is objective. Okay. First objective is it helps improve the autonomy and quality of life of elderly people and significantly, which is importantly reduces the cost associated with the care of the elderly people. So it also provide real-time alerts for fallen seniors. Third, it detects a fall and triggers a notification alarm asking for help as soon as it falls. When the elderly people fall, it will detect, and as soon as the fall happen, it will detect immediately and send an alert in the form of call. Okay. Okay, next I would like to present about use scopes, which is a user scope and system scope. So as for the user scope, it is a people who can fall easily due to unconsciousness or poor health, such as elderly people, patients, babies, disabled people, pregnant women, and so on. So as for the system scope, for this project we use Arduino Uno, which is an easy to use hardware or software. And the major component of system is a wearable device. So the wearable device capability of communicating with the system device as well. So once the wearable device detects a fall, it sends an alert to the system device. Then it alerts the emergency contact defined by the user or medical authority immediately as the fall happens. Okay. So next one is the project significant. Okay, as for the project significant, the risk of falling in one of the most prevalent problem faced by elderly individuals nowadays. So falls are significant or important source mortality, which is death. Death mortality is meant by death for elderly individuals in developed country. Thus, taking care of elderly is very important responsibility. So, technology is helping people by providing a living assistant. So, this project presents a fall detection system that monitor in real time an older adult. When elder people fall down in a real time, it will give an immediate alert. As you can see, that's the specialty of our device. In this project also, a fall detection system, our fall detection system has two major functional components, which is the detection component and also the communication component. The system defects by classifying different activity into fall and non-fall action and alert the relative or caretaker of the elderly person in case of emergency. Considering how severe the consequences of the incurred falls are, it is crucial that fall detection and prevention systems are developed. Should a fall be detected soon enough, then a most effective treatment and appropriate intervention can be applied. So while medical expenditure are reduced and life could be saved as well. So as you can see, the points are too important as well. That's it from me.
Okay, my name is Nurul Shaida. For the literature review on this project is we found a case study project from the Project Hub. This is a website that has a project based on the fall detection system. The advantage for this system may have a light sensor, have a high accuracy temperature sensor, use Arduino 1014 determining the free falls. At this advantage, you use Google Cloud to send notification of all detections. A lot of configuration takes place and the high cost. Okay, next is elderly safety early warning with system based on Android mobile. For advantage is use built-in accelerometer in the phone. The system automatically and iteratively calls. Disadvantage is victim need to click the send on screen to send confirmations. Mobile phone has a limited battery and can have a false alarm. And last for our project is elderly fall detection system. For advantage is use 3 as the accelerometer that can find out how fast in the what direction the device is moving. Second, use mobile application to send notification. And last is lost cause using Arduino Uno. For disadvantage is if mobile phone is not functioning, the device cannot send an alert notifications. For cost planning on this project is we use 3 devices to build the project. For the first is Arduino Uno board. The price is RM36 ringgit. Second is Simcom SIM900 acquired band RM14 ringgit. And the last gyro sensor MPU 6050 RM10 ringgit. The total is 86 ringgit. And that's all from me. Thank you.
So conclusions. So we hope that with this device, we can help the elderly who prefer to stay alone at their own home. So we can be notified that they have falls and we can get help treatment immediately to them. So we also hope that with this kind of device, we can reduce the worriness to the children because we know that they will feel worried after they move out from their parents' home. So that's all from us today, and thank you for watching our presentation.